God is in full control. Yes, the Spirit of the living God is in full control. Welcome back, T.B.Tarpon Baking, and I am Anthony. Today it is another day of lockdown.
Yeah, well, this is one of my latest songs where I'm going to put out anytime now. Goes like this. Hey, whoa, Corona, Corona, she a danger. Hey, Corona, Corona, she better than Ebola. Hey, she bring coughing, running nose and fever. So be careful how you touch hand with each other. Don't forget your bleach and sanitizer. That fi kill the germs and the bacteria. Corona, Corona, she a danger. Hey!
Food security is important because food is an important daily diet for our body. Nutrients must be right for our body to perform in a positive way. Vitamin, iron, calcium, zinc, and magnesium, these are just some of the things that our body need to perform. Yeah, resident of Portmore, Mr. Wallace. Mr. Wallace, reason would we on a reasonability based on inspiration and the things where you know.
Well, yeah, man. You see, frequency at any high level is cancerous. And then for people like black people in general, African people in general, we carry a lot of high level of electromagnetism for indication and sense. If you notice, we got a barber shop and we so-called trimmer will come so. Can use our thing there and take up. There's an indication level.
Use our thing. What do you
use
mean?
Our ear.
Yeah.
Sorry, the ear.
Yeah.
And take up other ear. It's an indication I tell you the level of electromagnetism will exist in a way. That meaning say, right? These things we quickly add on to the eye and the eye them. Right? So we have to know our biological self. Yeah? And the environment will be in. You get me I say? Because the white man may die at certain way, it don't sick him. You may go eat when him eat and it's sick you. See me? So you can't let another nation, scientists tell you in another nation what to eat. That is not food security. That is death.
Yeah. So can you explain about the food security?
Food security meaning that you have to know what type of food suit your system, meaning that your biological self. It have to within in tune your biology, your nation biological self. You get me I say? Because the China man will eat certain things and it go well for him. You go eat it and it don't go well for you. We have to accept that is reality. We can't go around that. A reality. You see me? The veterinarian, they are saying that this so-called virus exists among animals. So it reaches a stage now beyond the control of both animal and human immunity. Yeah? Where it actually cause death. No virus now gonna just get up and reach to a level where it destroy your immunity. It must be an upgraded laboratory. It must be laboratory upgrading. Because this thing I know if you kill people rampant so. Eh?
Throughout the world.
Throughout the whole world, whole globe, whole planet. And man, I gonna see them can't find a cure. No, but if you can't find a cure, we can't find a remedy. To make the people them fight and survive, because that's what every day you know. You're gonna wait till for a cure till everybody dead. No man, we need something to slow it down. We can't fight to survive. Can't
immune system.
Exactly. So they might tell people if you gloves up. Yeah, nothing wrong for gloves up. And cover up, nothing wrong, but you can't hide from virus. You have to build your immunity at the same time. You understand me? To take on the virus.
Yeah.
So, what you say about the immune system?
Yeah, them can't find a cure for it, right? But what them for try to tell the people them say, them for build them immune system by eating the right way, eating alkaline food, and build immune system. For the sun don't give the part of it, vitamin D you don't get from the sun. So you have to put in the rest. Just stop putting garbage in the body and eat the right type of food, alkaline food, and build the immune system. When you build the immune system, you can fight any disease, any virus coming on, you can fight it away. But it's not a thing you just sit down and say you got to fight. And you have to fight for your right.
So tell us some of the things that we can intake in the body to build our immune system or to boost.
Like Cebu orange, you can parch Cebu orange, roast it, and it cool, you eat out that clean your colon and build your immune system. You can squeeze lemon in a hot water, warm water, and drink that. And the same fever grass, you can drink that as water. And you eat mostly like cucumber and papa, melon, orange, banana, those things are alkaline food. And squash, those food are alkaline food.
So what about the green leaf now?
The green leaf, like moringa leaf. Moringa leaf are the right green leaf for that give from A to Z. That give omega acid, good digestive system, that build immune system, that cure malnutrition. So for your immune system build that way, have been every supplement your body need. That a bigger immune system. And drink a lot of spring water.
Oh, what about neem?
Neem is a external. Where they can do the neem now? You can rub out the neem in a water. The green neem, rub it out in the water and bathe off yourself with it. That fight virus off of you. That fight clean your skin and everything and clean away germs and those things. And the next thing you can use, you can eat onion. You can squeeze a lemon on the onion, make it marinate, and then you eat the lemon, eat the onion.
So what about zinc? Because zinc is an input.
Zinc in the moringa. Moringa means zinc. The papa are those things, it comes from zinc. For papa have been omega 3, 6, and 9, where fish have been. And the moringa have been the same omega 3, 6, and 9, and zinc in that too. Cucumber have been a lot of zinc, for it have been copper, it have been magnesium, and it have been iron. So your body need all of those things there. Tamarind is another thing where full of a lot of nutrients. So them food the people must depend. Eat the vegetable with alkaline and the fruits are alkaline. Not the acidic one. But the acid will carry out to this level and break it down back to 2 times the level where you come from. You understand me?
So that is what a deficiency. That then now the body would have a develop deficiency.
Yeah, you just build it to this side and when it break it down back 3 times less than where you come from. So you have to have in the alkaline pH. That means carry to the highest level, and that's all the remedy there, the sickness get rid of everything. That's all the medicine, everything. That's all the cure upon. When you're upon the pH, all the cure they right in the pH. So make your food be a medicine, and your medicine be your food. And exercise and drink a lot of spring water.
Because you know, say, spiritually, I realize a couple morning now, I just get up, because a good while I don't do no jogging.
Yeah.
And I just get up and I just realize, I just start begin to jog a morning time, because at 2 morning I go here now.
5 miles I jog this morning.
Yeah.
5 miles.
That's something there where you think that jogging thing that will help the body.
Yeah, man.
In terms of where I go on, right?
Yeah,
you
man.
know?
For the strongest muscle in your thigh, you know.
So,
and the stronger your foot, the stronger your heart is, you know.
All right. Let us look on the coronavirus.
Yeah.
You see, what them I say, eat have a lot to do with this thing.
Yeah.
So, what it shows say if we generate enough heat in our body by jogging and doing exercise, them show you say basically it will help.
Yeah.
Because them say in our tropical climate, you know, them say it not so, it not have that
powerful. That demand. People catch it, you know. People catch it, but it don't detrimental. I heard say the people they on the alkaline food, they cannot catch it. And we have to focus on themselves and know say them a do the right thing. But when it come on to the exercise, which is a physical education, that strengthen your whole body and that strengthen your foot. For your foot, it have the longest muscle. And the stronger your foot is, the stronger your heart is. And the COVID work on your core right off here, so it work, your lungs and everything it work on. So you have to strengthen this part here. This is the engine in the box. It's like you open up a car, bonnet.
Which part you have to strengthen?
Right off of them parts. So you have to know where you put down in your belly. So you just eat for your immune system strong. You don't eat for your belly big. You eat for your immune system strong. And the stronger your immune system is the more powerful you heal. So no sickness and no virus and nothing cannot walk near. For this is the Armageddon time now. And the Father did done show the Lord thy Savior, I Selassie the first. Show and I say, the fittest of the fittest shall survive. And you can't stay your fit with your mouth. You got to do your physical education, for that is a natural medicine. Eat right, exercise, and get your rest. Yeah, and drink a lot of spring water.
But slavery, right? After the people them leave the plantation, no question. After the people them leave Africa, nobody no intervene and find out what they were eating before they leave. As the great doctor say, T.B. say, right? People are ignorant, especially black people. Ignore it. If a man do something 9 out of 10 times and him right, who do you go with? And I'm teaching our schools. If a man 9 out of 10 times him right, who you go with? So why we are trying to sidestep things which is reality, which only have helped to us. It only have helped to us, you know? Right? And we are trying to hide from these things and know the reality. A reality, brother, you can't get around it. If you try to go around reality, you have to just try to get in tune, eat the food and for increase immunity. You cannot eat to get fat, you eat to be healthy. And once you start eating where you're going to get fat, you're going to have a problem. You must have a problem.
Yeah.
You understand me?
We're here with another resident from Portmore, Portsmouth. And resident, tell us something about the healthy greens.
Yeah, well, what we are eating now as grains really is just pure starch, like rice and this flour them there is all bleached and food that has been the nutrients has been taken out completely. So there's no electrolyte for these food to pass through the body. So we need food that has electrolyte and is not bleached or tampered with.
Tell us the importance of electrolytes in our body.
Well, electrolyte is like electricity, you know. When the food goes into the intestine, the electrolyte is the connection between the intestine wall and the food. We allow the food to move through the intestine until it passes through at the bowel. See? So if there's no electrolyte in the food basically dead. And the food is now lodged in the intestine and stay there for months. You see me I say?
And when the food is there for that time, that body becomes unhealthy.
Yes, man, rotten things are rotten inside of the body, you know, and I give off all type of poisonous gases and I become toxic to the body.
Tell us something about the healthy greens.
Well, in short, we'll go with brown rice when we can do better, see? Because the bleach rice is garbage. But what we see on shelf, you know, what is healthy? Quinoa. And it's also alkaline. We're not talking about no acid causing food or acid food. Not acidic, because the alkaline food, quinoa. See? And where flour replacement is concerned, we have spelt. See? A lot of we don't know where we like know how food come from. And there's a lot of local manufacturers that do banana flour. See? Breadfruit flour. We know people who make breadfruit flour now at the shelf are manufactured in Jamaica, yeah, dried and powdered out and everything. So we need to go with real food that we know about, because you know, if we go up on the reasoning from rice and flour and sugar, we realize that something is drastically wrong. Because if we're looking at the case of manufacturing these things, we see something wrong and something right with this thing, you know, because if you think about white sugar, because let me make a statement. The more food is processed, is the more it is unhealthy for us. See? So in the case of sugar, see, so sugar is the first stage of manufacturing. After I left from sugar cane, we got brown sugar, and it is sold at a price. It is sold at a price. But when it is further processed, it become white sugar, or what kind of sugar them call it? Granulated sugar. That sugar is even more expensive than the brown sugar, which is even more detrimental to your body and have less benefits. So naturally you get there because more people have to encounter with it and more energy is used in the manufacturing process. How this don't stand true with flour? See? If you want brown flour or whole wheat flour, which is less processed than white flour, you spend more money. We don't understand that because that is less processed. How come something that take less process, less energy, less man interference is sold dearer than the thing that is more processed in white flour? When white flour is more refined and take more processing, why is it sold to us at such dirt cheap costs? And it stands true with rice just the same, because the rice is also bleached and all the nutrients removed for pharmaceutical purposes. See? So what is left is garbage byproduct of pharmaceutical purpose, and we runners get it at dirt cheap cost and full up in our house and sell food. It still left one question unanswered. Who subsidize these flour and rice we have in our house? The white flour and the white rice. We go through so much processing. White is not sold dearer than the one that is less processed, which is more beneficial to the body. Who subsidizes? Who is paying for it? Why we get the more expensive product at a cheaper cost? The one that we're not good for none at all. And it don't stand true for no other product.
Well, maybe them have this saying to say, say if you want to hide things, put it in a book, and write it, because a lot of people don't really like to read, So watch it now. A lot of people now them look on the cost, and how many poor people can buy a pound of this brown flour because they make sure put it out of the reach of the poorer class, But one thing we know for sure, is that the Lord thy God, say, the poor, it is written, that the poor, he will always have with him, all the time. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Zine? So, brother, thank you for your views, and I hope this information will be very important to what is happening in our country, what is happening across the world, and in our nation. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day, brother.
Listen.
Peace. Here with another resident from Portmore. Resident, tell the people what you want to tell them.
Well, right now I tell them say I cook food and make people eat, and I sing music and make people listen. So the food is medicine for them body, and the music is just medicine for them soul, But I don't just live off of food alone, I live off of my meditation, So a long time I have observed certain things in a biblical manner. And when I see certain things start to take place, it gets serious to me because I have to say, wait, I didn't read them things, but I read them in a symbols and then we are in a revelation and sight out the beast with the head and the hand and all them things. So I just get to understand, them things there. I do some heads of government and government together. G7 and G17 summits and them things there. So I just say them people there just under some conspiracy to bring forward some new world order. So them seek something to blame something upon to say that in order to get the people them quiet, that them can give them the necessary vaccine or whatever. They have them gear up for the new world order. So when I see them thing and I see them thing I just say, say a spiritual revelation that take place with these occurrences. So when government we are after some people, and I see them after Corona, If come like say them have another intention within the heights and heights of government with conspiracy, you know? Because to me, them things I just walk my way for when some microchip time come, then we're ready. So it is like from long time when someone said that chase the Christ order and I try to get out the Christ order, it never stop, it's still there, so now said we. So I and I have to know where we are dealing with as Christ order people. Because we are the almighty children, we are human. We are not subhuman, we are human. So I and I represent the Christ order and must say, what has happened long time, it happen now in a technological way. So people, we have to open the eye and know where we stand. So the last with that, yeah? Yes, so I'll sing a tune for them too, you know. I say, genetically modified organism. Babylon a deal with all kind of ism, but Rasta no deal with them the ism, schism, like capital fascist and paganism. The almighty I truly is him, create mountain, valleys and all chasm. So unto him make we give thanksgiving, cause that's the real way of living. And that me have to tell the people, love, you know. Rastafari.
Blessed love, brother. Blessed love.